One of the things I've realized is that my anxiety has definitely gotten in between my writing. Um, I start to think, I started want to write about one specific time, and then I feel like I can't tell you this without telling you this, and then I can't tell you this without telling you this, and then it just all overwhelms me to the point that it's too much, and I feel like, you know what? No, I can't. I need a break. It's too many things at once. How am I going to read it? I'm sorry, how am I going to write it? And it gets overwhelming. So it's hard, but I think now more than ever I'm motivated, and I've had to be like I've said, my own cheerleader, and naturally I've always been the type where, during my junior high school year, I made sure that, the ones that, were nerds, that, had the thick glasses, that wouldn't really have friends but their little crew, or most of the ones I actually always made sure to make eye contact with, were the ones that were always by themselves. I always acknowledged them. Like, I always wanted them to know, I see you, you're here, you're present, you exist, you're in front of me. And there was this one kid in particular, oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna get emotional, but I think his name was Sam, if I'm not mistaken. He was really tall, black kid, really thick glasses, and he was always by himself, always. And every time I got on the bus, I always, even at a young age, like, I always just thought of that. He needs to know that I see him, he needs to feel acknowledged. And maybe, I sometimes think that maybe more happened that I don't even realize during my childhood. But yeah, I've always naturally had that. And so if I see, especially an innocent person getting bullied, or, just a defenseless person, I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm gonna try to do something. Obviously, no, I'm not, if two people are arguing, I'm talking about a child, I'm talking about, I've said comments, on TikTok. I've written comments to people. There was a live that I saw of this girl that was overweight a little, and wow, I couldn't believe the nasty things that they were saying. And I'm like, damn, I was kind of telling that person off, but not even realizing at that moment, because I've said it myself, that they're probably going through something too. Because for you to get on somebody's live and be all negative like that, wow, you must be going through it. I feel for you, so yeah, I know I'm a little bit all over the place, but when I put it all together, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm super excited about it, about the whole experience. And yeah, I want to leave you guys with that. Throughout my hospitality years, and especially when I tapped into the last, I want to say 10 years, of the 22 I've been in the hospitality, have been in food and beverage. And there's a difference between going out to eat and actually having the dining experience. Is all about, in life in general, not just for food, I realize that is all about the experience. Just like you can go to the scrawniest little hotel room, little hostel, but if the ambiance is good, and it's aesthetically pleasing, and they have all these little added things to it, these like wow factors to it, it's all about the experience. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter that it was a hostel. It doesn't matter that it's not 5 stars, that it's 2. If you went and you had an amazing time with what was happening at that moment, at that time, how everything was aligned, then that's what counts. And so I want people to have that experience. I want you to experience that experience, to feel special, to feel like, oh, wow, like, okay, get away from me, get away from me. This is me time right now. Like, this was made for me. So back it up, back it up. And that's what I want to do. I want to bring that. I want to bring that to as many people as, as needed, of course. But yeah, love you. You know I had to hit you with the 7-second pause. So the whole idea behind it is basically a feel-good package, Is that boost that you need, is that reminder that you're special, that you're worth it, that, you're almost there, that, you need to continue to push through. And, speaking about continuing, I want to show you this. So it's just that, that reminder that we need, and I think a lot of people will benefit from it. I've thought about it, enough. And I think it's definitely, something that can change people's day, people's month, people's week. And I'm excited to share it. Who doesn't want to be wowed? Who doesn't want to open something up that was, handmade, that, there's no artificial flavoring to it, it's just real, raw, from the heart, like genuine, good vibes. Who doesn't want to experience that? The whole idea, the main purpose of this is to motivate people, because I think that, we aren't as motivated as we should be. And, I want this to inspire people, to motivate people, and it doesn't have to be in the most elaborate way. It's in a way that you can grow yourself, in a way that you can learn and discover yourself, all your capabilities, everything that is you, everything that makes you, all your powers, all your strengths. And I don't think we do things that force that out of us so much. I think we find ourselves in fucked up situations, and then that's what brings it out of us. But I want us to feel like, that fierce more often. And I want to help make you feel fierce more often.